to be showing you guys how to reupholster your chairs if you have a chair, like a dining chair with a bottom like this. It is super easy to reupholster them, and I'm going to be showing you step by step of what I did. First, I want to tell you my little trick of finding the best fabric for these. Actually, I think it was my sister who told me about it, but I went to Target, found by threshold just a curtain, one panel curtain, and I went ahead and I took one of the bottom pieces off already just to measure it out. So this is the ugly piece that came off of it, and what I did was I just measured what they used, and then I went from there. Now, one panel of the curtain is actually going to be more than enough for 6 chairs, which is amazing, and I only paid about $20 for this one. I wish you guys can feel the quality of this as well. It's so amazing. It's nice and thick, and it's the perfect color for what I'm going for. So you want to just lay out your piece, measure it, take a measuring tape, and just measure from side to side. And then what you're going to want to do is just make the correct amount. So what I did was I already measured it. So here, if I'm going to cut it, and I'll show you how I'm going to cut it, I have exactly 6 pieces. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a little bit extra just to work with, just in case I mess up or something. But anyway, so I am going to show you now how I'm going to cut it, and then I'm going to use a staple gun to just staple it on the bottom. I am going to unscrew all the bottoms. It looks like somebody already reupholstered these because this is not the original fabric. So what I'm going to do is just unscrew it from the bottom. Okay, so what I'm doing is using these little pliers to take out the staples that are already here. As you can see, it has it all around. Using these little pliers is actually the easiest way that I found. I tried to use a staple remover, but because these staples are a little bit thicker than your original, or like the smaller staples, it is a little bit harder. So I use these pliers, and it's going to come out quick. I know that some of you may be dealing with a brand new, or not brand new, but a seat that has not been reupholstered before. So you're going to be taking off the original fabric. You're going to do the same exact thing, is just take out all the staples. You're going to take this off. Alright, so what I did was I went ahead and cut all the edges, and you should come out with however many you need. I came out with 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what I'm going to do is place it on here, and as you see, I gave myself enough fabric to be able to fold it in and staple it all around. So what I'm going to do is just fold it in like that and make sure that it's tight all around. You don't want it loose. So what I'm going to do is just kind of prepare it, and then I'm going to show you how I use the staple gun. I will be using my husband's staple gun, which is attached to the air compressor, but you can be using just the one that's on battery. I think that one's going to work just fine as well. Alright, so I transferred into the garage because we have our air compressor here, and I'm using my husband's staple gun. So what I'm going to do is just start with the sides, and then I'm going to do the edges just to make the edges a little perfect. So this one has a safety button, and then you press the stapler. So we're going to, you see it just goes in nice and easy. So we're going to do this. Okay, and then you just want to do the other side. Okay, and then now we're gonna do the edges. Okay, so once you have it all stapled down, you can take a pair of scissors and just cut the extra fabric off, just so that whenever you're screwing it back on, it's not going to be a problem. It's not going to be in the way. So what I'm going to do is just cut around just the little extra pieces. Okay guys, so we stapled on the new fabric. I did get a little spot dirty, but luckily this fabric is so easy to clean. So that's just gonna dry. Now I'm just gonna screw it back on. I got my screws here. I'm using my husband's screwdriver. And I'm just gonna screw it back on. I'm gonna show you guys how. And then we're done. It's looking good. Your support literally means so much to me. So if you can give a big like, any comments below, anything that you would want to know, maybe I missed something, just let me know down below.